Final warning. God says, if you skip this message now, I will be very angry. I am speaking to you with urgency, because what you are about to hear is not ordinary. It is something that can change the direction of your life if you choose to stay and receive it. This is not about fear, it is about attention, because you have been distracted, pulled in many directions, and you are close to missing something that I have carefully prepared for you. If you leave now, you will walk away from a moment that was meant to protect you, guide you, and open a door you have been praying for. Stay, because this is the moment where I bring clarity to your confusion and strength to your weakness. Type Amen to affirm. I am not speaking these words out of anger like humans do, but out of deep concern, because I see what is ahead of you and I know what is at stake. You have been asking for answers, for signs, for direction, and now that I am giving it to you, I do not want you to turn away too quickly. My warning is not to scare you, but to awaken you, because there is something in your life that needs your attention right now. You have been ignoring small signs, delaying decisions, and hoping things will fix themselves, but I am telling you that this is the moment to listen carefully and act with faith. Before you continue, take a moment and show your faith by liking this video, because this simple act is a sign that you are ready to receive what I am about to place into your life. You have been feeling a weight in your heart that you cannot fully explain, and that is not by accident. That feeling is the quiet signal that something is shifting, something is being revealed, and something needs to be corrected before it grows into something bigger. I have been trying to reach you through your thoughts, through your restlessness, and through the small moments when you feel like something is not right. You are not imagining it, and you are not alone in this moment, because I am right here guiding you even when you feel uncertain. Do not take this lightly, because there are choices in front of you that will shape your next season. You have been standing at a crossroads without fully realizing it, and the path you choose will determine whether you move into peace or continue in confusion. I am not forcing you, but I am urging you, because I want what is best for you, and I see the bigger picture that you cannot yet see. You must slow down, listen, and allow my voice to become clearer than the noise around you. Type 1111 if you believe. There are people and influences around you that are not aligned with where I am leading you, and this is something you must recognize. You have been holding on to certain connections out of comfort, habit, or fear of being alone, but some of those connections are quietly draining your strength. I am not asking you to hate anyone, but I am asking you to become aware, because not everything that feels familiar is meant to stay in your life. You must learn to let go of what is holding you back so that you can step into what I have prepared for you. You have also been doubting yourself more than you should, and this doubt has been slowing down your progress. I placed strength, wisdom, and purpose inside you, yet you keep questioning whether you are enough. I am telling you now that you are more capable than you think, and you are not walking this path alone. Every step you take with faith, even if it feels small, is guided and supported by me, and I am leading you towards something greater than what you have imagined. There is also something in your life that needs correction, something you already know deep inside but have been avoiding. It could be a habit, a decision, or a direction you are taking that does not bring you peace. I am not exposing this to shame you, but to help you realign, because I want you to walk in clarity and strength. When you face this honestly and choose what is right, you will feel a shift that brings relief and confidence back into your heart. You have been praying for a breakthrough, and I have heard every word, every whisper, and every silent cry. Nothing you have said has been ignored, and nothing you have felt has gone unnoticed. But understand this: your breakthrough is not just about receiving something, it is also about becoming someone who is ready to carry what you are asking for. This moment right now is part of that preparation, and your willingness to listen is already opening the door. I need you to trust me even when things do not make complete sense yet. There are times when I guide you in ways that feel uncomfortable, not because I want to trouble you, but because I am leading you away from something that would harm you later. You may not see the danger now, but I see it clearly, and I am guiding you to safety and growth at the same time. Trust that every step I am asking you to take has purpose and protection within it. You are not behind in life, no matter how it feels when you compare yourself to others. Your journey is different, your timing is unique, and what I am building in you cannot be rushed. The delays you have experienced are not punishment, they are preparation, shaping you into someone who can handle what is coming next. Do not lose hope now, because you are closer than you think to a moment that will change everything. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government does not want people to know? Imagine if just 7 seconds could clear your debts and bring wealth effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 top neuroscience labs confirm this is real. Families who were struggling are now moving into dream homes with peace of mind. But this secret could be taken down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. There is something I need you to understand very clearly now. The warning I gave you is not about punishment, it is about consequence, because every choice you make carries a result. If you turn away from what I am showing you, you are not being rejected by me, but you are stepping away from the protection and clarity I am offering. I want you to walk in peace, not in regret, and that is why I am speaking so directly to you now. You must begin to take your moments seriously, because the small decisions you make today are shaping your future in ways you cannot yet fully see. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. You have been waiting for something big to happen, something obvious and undeniable, but I have been working through smaller moments that you keep overlooking. I speak through quiet thoughts, through sudden clarity, and through those times when something inside you says stop or move forward. These are not random feelings, they are guidance, and when you ignore them, you delay the progress you are meant to make. I need you to start paying attention to these moments, because they are the keys that unlock the path ahead of you. There is also a pattern in your life that must be broken. You have been repeating certain cycles, going through the same struggles, the same disappointments, and the same confusion. This is not because you are weak, but because you have not fully stepped into the awareness I am giving you now. Once you see the pattern clearly, you have the power to change it, and I am giving you that clarity right now. You do not have to stay stuck in what has been familiar, because I am calling you into something new. I can see the moments when you felt like giving up, when you felt tired of trying, and when you wondered if anything would ever change. I was there in those moments, even when you felt alone, and I was strengthening you in ways you did not recognize at the time. Every tear you held back, every silent prayer, and every time you chose to keep going, it mattered more than you realize. You are not as fragile as you sometimes believe, and you are not as lost as you sometimes feel. There are doors that are about to open in your life, but you must be ready to walk through them when they appear. Opportunities do not always look the way you expect them to, and sometimes they come disguised as challenges or uncomfortable changes. Do not reject something just because it feels unfamiliar, because what feels new may be exactly what you have been praying for. I am preparing you to recognize these moments so that you do not miss them when they arrive. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. you have also been carrying burdens that you were never meant to carry alone. You have taken on worries, responsibilities, and fears that have been weighing down your spirit. I am asking you to release those burdens to me, not because you are incapable, but because you are not meant to carry everything by yourself. When you let go and trust me, you create space for peace to enter your life again. That peace is not temporary, it is something I want to establish deeply within you. There is a shift happening inside you right now, even as you continue to read these words. You may feel it as a sense of calm, a sense of clarity, or even a quiet strength that is beginning to rise within you. That is not your imagination, that is my presence working in you and around you. I am aligning your thoughts, steadying your emotions, and guiding your focus so that you can move forward with confidence. This is what happens when you choose to stay and listen instead of turning away. You must also begin to guard your mind more carefully. Not every thought that comes to you is meant to be accepted, and not every voice around you is meant to be followed. There are negative influences that try to plant doubt, fear, and confusion in your mind, and if you are not careful, they will take root. I am teaching you to recognize what is true and what is not, so that you can protect your peace and stay aligned with what I am showing you. Your mind is powerful, and what you allow into it will shape how you see your life. You are not forgotten, and you are not overlooked. There are moments when you feel invisible, when you feel like your efforts are unnoticed, and when you wonder if anything you do truly matters. I want you to understand that every step you take in faith is seen, and every effort you make is building something greater than you can currently see. Nothing is wasted, and nothing is lost when it is done with a sincere heart. There is also healing that is taking place within you, even if it feels slow. Wounds that you have carried for a long time are beginning to soften, and pain that once felt overwhelming is losing its grip on you. This healing is not always loud or obvious, but it is real, and it is happening step by step. I am restoring parts of you that you thought were broken beyond repair, and I am doing it with care and purpose. As you move forward, you will begin to notice changes in how you respond to situations. Things that once triggered fear or frustration will begin to lose their hold on you. You will find yourself reacting with more calm, more clarity, and more confidence. This is a sign that you are growing, that you are aligning with me, and that you are becoming stronger in ways that go beyond what you can see on the surface. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading so quickly everywhere? Recent CIA leaks have revealed a strong brain ritual that triggers an instant flow of wealth. This short technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly transforming lives. From heavy debt to dream vacations, this could be your path to abundance. If you are seeing this, consider yourself lucky, because the page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. Do not rush this process, because everything is unfolding at the right time. You may feel like you want immediate answers or instant change, but what I am building in you is meant to last. Quick solutions may feel satisfying for a moment, but lasting transformation requires patience and trust. Stay steady, stay focused, and continue to walk forward one step at a time. What you are experiencing is the result of your willingness to stay, to listen, and to trust, even when everything did not make sense at first. That choice is changing more in your life than you realize. There is something important I need you to recognize about this moment. You are not just hearing words, you are being positioned for a shift, and that shift will affect how you see yourself and how you move forward. You have spent a long time questioning your direction, wondering if you are making the right choices, and feeling uncertain about what lies ahead. I am now bringing alignment into your life so that you can move with confidence instead of hesitation. This is where your path begins to feel clearer, not because everything is revealed at once, but because you are learning to trust each step. Type 222 to receive blessings. There are things you once held onto that you are now outgrowing, and you may feel that change happening inside you. What used to feel comfortable may now feel limiting, and what once felt important may now seem less meaningful. This is part of your growth, and it is something you should not resist. I am expanding your perspective so that you can step into something greater, something that aligns with who you are becoming. Letting go of the old is not loss, it is preparation for what is next. You have also been learning lessons through experiences that were not easy. There were moments when you felt misunderstood, overlooked, or even hurt by people you trusted. Those experiences were painful, but they were not without purpose. I used those moments to strengthen your discernment, to teach you what to accept and what to walk away from. You are no longer the same person you were before those experiences, and that is something you should recognize with gratitude, not regret. There is a new level of strength forming inside you, and it is quieter than you expected. It is not loud or dramatic, but it is steady, calm, and deeply rooted. This strength allows you to stand firm even when things around you feel uncertain. It gives you the ability to make decisions with clarity instead of fear. It is the kind of strength that comes from knowing that you are guided and supported even when the path is not fully visible. Type 555 to affirm. I also need you to understand that timing plays a significant role in everything that is happening in your life. You have been frustrated at times because things did not happen as quickly as you wanted. You have wondered why certain opportunities were delayed, or why certain doors did not open when you expected them to. What you did not see was that I was protecting you from situations that were not right for you at that time. What you experienced as delay was actually preparation and protection working together. There are moments ahead where things will begin to align in ways that feel almost effortless. Opportunities will appear, connections will form, and paths will open that you did not see before. When those moments come, you must be ready to move without hesitation. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back when you recognize what I am placing in front of you. Trust that what is coming to you is meant for you, and step forward with confidence. You are also being called to become more intentional with your time and your energy. Not everything deserves your attention, and not every situation requires your involvement. You have been spreading yourself too thin, trying to manage everything and everyone, and it has left you feeling drained. I am guiding you to focus on what truly matters, to invest your energy where it will grow, and to step back from what is unnecessary. This shift will bring you more peace than you have felt in a long time. There is something powerful about the way you are learning to trust now. It is different from before, because it is not based on what you can see or control. It is based on a deeper understanding that you are not walking alone. Even when things feel uncertain, you are beginning to feel a quiet confidence that everything is unfolding as it should. That confidence is a sign that your faith is growing, and it is something that will continue to strengthen you in the days ahead. You have also been receiving guidance in ways that you may not have fully recognized. It comes through moments of clarity, through sudden realizations, and through a sense of knowing that feels calm and steady. These are not coincidences, they are part of how I communicate with you. The more you pay attention to these moments, the more clearly you will begin to understand the direction I am leading you in. This is how your connection with me becomes stronger and more natural. There are still challenges ahead, but they will not overwhelm you the way they once did. You are not facing those challenges as the same person you were before. You are stronger, more aware, and more aligned with me than you have ever been. What once felt impossible will begin to feel manageable, and what once caused fear will begin to lose its power over you. This is the result of the transformation that is taking place within you right now. You are also stepping into a season where your voice matters more than you think. There are things you need to express, decisions you need to make, and boundaries you need to set. You have been silent in situations where you should have spoken, and you have held back when you should have stepped forward. I am giving you the courage to stand in your truth, to speak with clarity, and to act with confidence. This is part of becoming who you are meant to be. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into success? A confidential CIA finding exposes a unique 7-second practice that activates money-attracting brainwaves automatically. Backed by science and 4 elite labs, this simple home ritual is helping struggling people move into dream lifestyles. But this page may not stay live. Click the link in the description and comments before it is wiped from the internet. Do not underestimate the importance of what is happening within you right now. This is not a small shift, and it is not something that will fade away. This is the beginning of a new way of living, a new way of thinking, and a new way of moving forward. Everything you are experiencing is preparing you for what is coming next, and what is coming next is greater than what you have left behind. Your willingness to stay, to listen, and to trust is opening doors inside you that no one else can open for you. This is not just growth, this is transformation, and it is happening in a way that will last. There is something you must face now with honesty. You have been holding on to certain fears that no longer have power over you, yet you continue to carry them as if they are still real. These fears were formed from past pain, from moments where things did not go as you hoped, and from times when you felt uncertain or alone. But you are not in that same place anymore, and those fears do not define your present or your future. I am asking you to release them, not all at once, but step by step, because every fear you let go of creates space for strength to rise within you. Type 1212 to claim miracles. You are also being guided to trust your inner sense more than the noise around you. There are voices, opinions, and pressures that try to pull you in different directions, making you question what you feel deep inside. But I placed that inner knowing within you for a reason, and it is time for you to begin honoring it. When something feels right with a sense of peace, pay attention to it, and when something feels wrong, even if it looks good on the outside, trust that feeling as well. This is how you begin to walk with discernment instead of confusion. There is a moment ahead where you will need to make a decision that will require courage. It may not seem large to others, but it will be significant for you because it will mark a turning point. This decision will not be about perfection, it will be about alignment, about choosing what feels right over what feels easy. I will be with you in that moment, guiding your thoughts and steadying your heart, but you must be willing to take the step. When you do, you will feel a sense of freedom that you have not felt in a long time. Type 333 if you believe. You have also been learning the difference between control and trust. There were times when you tried to control everything, to predict outcomes, and to make sure nothing went wrong. But control has been exhausting you, and it has been keeping you in a state of tension. I am teaching you to release that need for control and to replace it with trust, not blind trust, but a grounded confidence that you are being led in the right direction. This shift will bring you a sense of peace that you have been missing. there is also a deeper level of healing taking place in your heart. Old wounds that you thought were forgotten are being brought to the surface, not to hurt you again, but to finally be released. You may feel moments of emotion that seem to come out of nowhere, but they are part of the healing process. I am helping you let go of what you have been carrying for too long, and as you release it, you will feel lighter, clearer, and more at peace. This is necessary for the next season of your life. You are being prepared for a level of responsibility that you have not carried before. This responsibility is not meant to overwhelm you, but to grow you into someone who can handle more with wisdom and strength. What you are about to step into will require clarity, patience, and confidence, and that is why this preparation is happening now. I am shaping you into someone who can stand firm, make wise decisions, and move forward without constant doubt. You are becoming ready, even if you do not fully see it yet. There is also a shift in your relationships that you will begin to notice. Some people will naturally move closer to you, while others will slowly fade away. This is not something you need to force or resist, because it is part of your alignment. The connections that remain will support your growth, bring you peace, and align with the direction I am leading you in. Trust this process, even if it feels uncomfortable at times, because it is creating space for healthier and more meaningful connections. You have also been given a strength that allows you to endure more than you realize. There were times when you thought you would break, when you felt like you could not handle any more pressure or uncertainty. But you did not break, and you are still here, stronger than before. That strength did not come from you alone. It came from me working within you, holding you together when you felt like falling apart. Remember this, because it will remind you of what you are capable of. There is something new being formed in your life, something that is still in its early stages, but will grow into something significant. It may be an idea, an opportunity, or a direction that you are beginning to consider. Do not rush it, and do not ignore it, because it is part of what I am building through you. Give it your attention, nurture it with patience, and allow it to develop in the right time. This is how something small becomes something meaningful and lasting. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many people are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has surfaced, revealing a brain technique that pulls in wealth almost like magic. It takes just 7 seconds, can be done at home, and is supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are leaving debt behind and enjoying luxury right now. But this information might be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You are also learning to see yourself differently, not through the lens of your past, but through the truth of who you are becoming. You are not defined by your mistakes, your failures, or your moments of doubt. You are defined by your growth, your resilience, and your willingness to keep moving forward. This new way of seeing yourself will change how you approach everything in your life, from your decisions to your relationships to your sense of purpose. Do not forget that I am with you in every step you take. Even when you feel unsure, even when you feel like you are figuring things out slowly, I am guiding you. You are not alone in this process, and you are not expected to have everything figured out at once. What matters is that you keep moving, keep trusting, and keep listening, because each step is bringing you closer to where you are meant to be. There is something I need you to accept fully at this point in your journey. You cannot carry your old mindset into the life you are stepping into. The way you used to think, the way you used to react, and the way you used to see yourself must evolve. If you try to hold on to both the old and the new at the same time, you will feel stuck and pulled in different directions. I am guiding you to release what no longer serves you so that you can move forward with clarity and confidence. Type 1010 if you trust God. You have also been learning how to be patient in a way that is deeper than before. This is not the kind of patience where you simply wait without understanding, but the kind where you trust that something is being built even when you cannot see it yet. There have been moments when you felt like nothing was happening, when it seemed like your efforts were not leading anywhere. But beneath the surface, things have been shifting, aligning, and preparing for the right moment to unfold. This is why it is important that you do not give up now, because you are closer than you think. There is a part of you that still fears disappointment, and I understand where that comes from. You have experienced moments in the past where things did not turn out the way you hoped, and that left a mark on your heart. But you must not let those past experiences control your present decisions. What lies ahead is not a repeat of what you have been through. It is something new, something that carries the potential for growth and fulfillment. I am asking you to open your heart again, not recklessly, but with trust that you are being guided. You are also being called to become more disciplined in certain areas of your life. There are habits that need to be strengthened and patterns that need to be adjusted. This is not about perfection, it is about consistency, about showing up for yourself even when it feels difficult. Small actions repeated over time will create results that you cannot achieve through occasional effort alone. I am helping you build a foundation that will support you in the long term, not just in temporary moments. Type 444 if you stand strong. There is a growing sense of purpose within you, even if it feels unclear at times. You can feel that you are meant for something more, something meaningful, something that goes beyond just getting through each day. That feeling is not random, and it is not something you should ignore. I placed that desire within you because it is connected to the path you are meant to walk. You do not need to have all the answers right now, but you do need to keep moving in the direction that feels aligned with that purpose. You are also learning how to protect your energy in a way that you did not before. There were times when you allowed others to take more from you than they should have, leaving you drained and overwhelmed. Now you are beginning to recognize when something or someone is not healthy for you, and you are learning to step back without guilt.